Hey guys, I hope you're all well and welcome back to my channel. I feel like it's been such a long time since I've sat down and spoken to you guys instead of being stood up here next to the rail, and I'm really loving it. Today I thought I'd do a bit of a new in slash favorites video. I'm actually going to be away in Cyprus when this goes up on Friday. I'm so excited because if you guys didn't know, September was not my month. I'm so glad that it's nearly going to be over. And it, to be honest, was a very self-loving month for me. If you guys don't follow along on my Instagram, then you may not know, which you should do. I will put it here if you don't. I know it's a terrible name, but once you're following, you never have to say it again. Yeah, so if you're not following along, you won't have known that we lost out on our flat sale through some really extremely sad circumstances. But I'm trying to go by that whole principle that everything happens for a reason, and September was, as I said, a real self-loving month, trying to get things back up to speed, unpacking the flat again and that kind of stuff. So I'm just going to show you some pieces. I think I'll start with what I have on because I've been loving, you guys know if you've seen some of my past videos, this blouse from Mango. You guys always ask what I've got on. It's a very, very me blouse. I think it was around the $29.99 mark. It's in this gorgeous satin material and I love this colour. I feel like it's somewhere between a blush and a champagne colour. I feel like it's going to be gorgeous going into the kind of holiday season and much later on, styling up a bit more, wearing it in the evening, wearing it a bit more glitzy with some lovely jewellery. I just love it. I've been wearing it absolutely non-stop and I have been recommending it to absolutely everybody because I honestly love it that much. And on another clothes note, this morning I just got in some stuff from Sezane and I really want to show you guys. I feel like I've only just started to get into Sezane, but I absolutely love it. It's the kind of store that I can browse online and just feel like I could wear everything and they style up I'm so inspired by and just absolutely love. So anyway, I think I'm gonna be doing a haul with more of the pieces maybe next week, but I just thought that I'd show you my favorite two because I couldn't not include them in this. I will be wearing them the whole of October. So I've only just got these out of the box, so they're still labeled, but I've just tried them on this morning. This is a stunning, stunning blouse shirt. I wonder if it has a price on. I feel like they were all around, I mean, Sezane isn't cheap, the £95 mark, or was it €95? I'll have to double check that and put that below, it doesn't say there. I've got this in a size 38 and it is, Sezane has the most gorgeous, gorgeous quality. Their customer service is amazing, their website's super easy. I just love companies like that. And I think you can't go wrong with a classic white kind of blouse, but the detail on this is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. It's all the way down the sleeves, it's on the cuff, right at the top on the collar here. The buttons are all hidden, which I just think that makes it look really quite luxurious. And this will go with so many nice midi skirts. I think I'll be styling this up with a midi skirt and some boots going into October. Love it, love it. I'm definitely keeping this one. And then next, I just fell for this jumper. They actually had it in a few colours, and unfortunately, I think I really liked it in the brown, but it was sold out already. Sezane stuff sells out so quickly. So I went for the white, and I'm really glad that I did because it looks gorgeous. I love that the buttons have a little bit of gold. I actually tried it on with these earrings this morning, and it looked stunning. It's that kind of granny-ish style jumper, but if you wear it with the right things, it looks so nice. I'm definitely going to be pairing this with even skirts because it goes quite high-waisted, and trousers and boots. I think it would look amazing with a midi and some heeled boots. So yeah, can't wait to wear this. I'm going to keep an eye on the other colours just in case they come in this week. But just look at that detail, isn't it beautiful? Really, really pretty item as well. And while I was talking about these earrings, I thought that I'd mention them quickly. They're by a brand called By Alona Jewellery. And they're based in London. Their jewellery is made in London, which I absolutely love. And they've got some really lovely fashion kind of trend-led pieces, but they are amazing at quality. So I chose these hoops, which are just so beautiful. I've been wearing them all of the time. Actually, I'll try and insert a picture because I think I took a picture when I was out taking pictures the other day with them on, and they just really elevate an outfit, and I think they will do that perfectly for the autumn, kind of when you're wearing polo necks or anything chunky, just really elevate a whole outfit. So yeah, these are 22 karat gold, which I mean, it makes them a lovely investment piece, and I hate buying trashy jewellery that you wear once and then don't wear again, and I think these you will really wear and bring out season to season. And then also from Alona, I got this lovely necklace, which I love because it actually has, I think it's an Italian saying, which means love conquers all. And I just love that. I love those little details. It also has this gorgeous pearl in the center of it. And it's just a lovely piece to really set off a blouse like this one, or I've also worn it over a jumper, which looks really nice too. Now then, this one you will have seen in a Zara haul that I recently did, and I wasn't sure how much I was going to wear it, though I loved it and I've worn it so much. It's that kind of piece where you can wear a really simple outfit, say a t-shirt and some jeans and a blazer, and this just makes it look really cool, like you've come off the runway or something. And I love that about it, how it just makes an outfit look much more fashionable, but it's actually more practical than I thought as well. I do end up holding it from this handle quite a lot, but I love that you can have this. So say you're at checkout buying your lunch or something and you need your hands to, number one, carry whatever you're buying and have your purse. You can also fling it over your shoulder, and it fits way more in than I thought it would. It actually is quite a good little space to fit bits in. So yes, that's definitely been a very big favourite of mine. Next up is a new in, which I'm so excited about. Honestly, so excited. These were a bit of a autumn investment for me and I love them. You guys will know I love mint velvet shoes. I just think that they are the best quality. They fit really nicely and they are so comfortable, which when you live in London, you do a lot of walking and you come to appreciate that you need comfy shoes to be walking and running around in, especially getting the tube. So I was looking for some knee-high boots, which I could wear with midi skirts and kind of midi dresses, and these look sensational on. What I love about them is that they are not tight on the ankle and not baggy. They're somewhere in the middle. Sometimes the baggy ones I think that they make are quite unflattering because they make your ankle look huge, and then the skinny ones are just too tight and a bit uncomfortable. So these just really do fit on beautifully. Just got a zip going up the side here. They do them in some different colours. I chose this grey because I thought that it would go with everything. You can pair it with black, navy, light colours, everything too. They do a tan, which I have my eyes on and I would like to get maybe a bit later on in the season, and also a black, but I thought for now that these would be practical to go with everything. And honestly, I have been wearing them with everything. Hopefully I'll have taken a picture with these in. I went to an event last week, so I should have one, and I will pop it up here because they are so flattering on, and I'm so glad that I've got these to take me into the autumn season, and I'm already wearing them now. Okay, whilst we're talking about fashion, I really wanted to chat about an app that I've just started using properly myself, and I'm pretty sure all of you guys have downloaded. I'm the only one that has been hidden under a rock, not using it as a Instagrammer, blogger, YouTuber, but I have just had some little lessons on it and I am so excited to start using it. So it's the Like to Know It app, and I am now on it, which is so exciting. You guys have to download it if you don't already. I'm going to leave a link below so that you can download it, and I have a little profile on there, as you can see here, and you can just shop all of my outfits super quickly and super easily. It just comes up with everything that I'm wearing. How simple is that? And if you're following me on Instagram, which again, you should be, I will put it here, then you can screenshot all of my pictures and get the information. I know a lot of you guys ask. I'm also going to be putting some pieces on here that I won't be putting on my Instagram or perhaps my YouTube, more detailed pictures or things like pajamas that I just wouldn't usually put on my Instagram and show the world. So it's going to be a really cool place where I'm going to be sharing some of my finds and I think that I'm buying new in for the season. So if you always feel like stuff is sold out very quickly, then you definitely should head over and follow me there. This next contraction kind of goes hand in hand with an app because I actually use an app with it. So where should I start? I'll start with this one. So this is a face steamer that actually I recently picked up. Sorry, that's just another attachment for it. Off of Amazon. I just ordered it next day. As I said, September has really been about self-love and I find it very hard to take the time to switch off and look after myself, and it's something that I am implementing from now on. I've made a decision to put it into my routine and I am going to continue with it. So this face steamer, my skin went a bit wild with all of the stress and hormones, I think. Stress causes hormones, and then that was just like a tumbling downhill thing for my skin. And I think I saw on Barefoot Blonde or something Instagram that she had a face steamer, and I thought that's such a good idea. I don't know why I haven't invested in one yet, And honestly, I don't know why I haven't, because it is so good. Number one, it just gives me time to relax. And what I actually do is another app. So I use this app called DigiPill, and I have pills on there. They're kind of like meditation ones. Got this one here, which is Tea Break, and it's just take some time out, use this to embark upon an effortless journey of ever-growing comfort towards a state of calm. And that is so true. So I pop that one on, I take all of my makeup off, and I just spend a bit of time steaming my skin, making sure that everything has come out, especially when you live in a city like London and you're on the tubes. You just want to make sure that everything is out of your pores at the end of the day. I don't use it every day, but I probably use it about twice a week at the moment. I'd use it more, but to be honest, I don't find the time still, even though this is for the time. You can have it on low or high. I'd really recommend this one. It was quite inexpensive. And you can have this attachment, or you can have this smaller one, which is just for your nose. I like doing my face because it just feels super, super relaxing. And I love this. It's like the most gorgeous evening routine. I'm sorry if that has been rattling around and annoying you through that whole clip. Now, talking of my skin and how bad it got, I really wanted to go back to some products that I absolutely loved. And last year I was in Provence and I fell in love with L'Occitane. I think that's how you say it. Sorry if it isn't. Or is it L'Occitane? Maybe it's L'Occitane. And I had the serum called the Immortelle Precious Serum. I went back into the store to repurchase it, and I saw this one. And then I got talking to the lady, and she basically sold this to me. It's an overnight serum, and it is insane. You can see results overnight. I think that it is the most amazing bottle of goodness ever. I've been using it now for probably, I think it's 2 weeks. So not an overly long time, but I love it. I will not be without it. I'm taking it absolutely everywhere, and I will use it every night of the week. I can't swap this out for anything because it's definitely improved my skin. I'm feeling better in my skin. My spots are definitely reducing, and I just feel, when I wake up in the morning, a little bit more plump. I mean, I'm coming up to, I'll be 27 in March, so I do feel like my skin, I need to start thinking about the aging process of it. Scary, but I think your collagen or something starts going when you're like something scary like 23, so anyway, let's go off of all of that anti-aging stuff. This is amazing, and I actually was able to buy it in a set with this one, which I've been wanting to try for a long time. And this is the same kind of thing in a cream. I use this in the day, and I actually got it with the SPF. Yeah, this one has SPF 20 in it. Again, this one, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Sits lovely under makeup, and I just feel like these two have been working wonders to help my skin. I love these products, and I couldn't vouch for L'Occitane more, because they are probably the only brand where I see, number one, immediate results, and number two, really good long-term results. So as I was saying, I got those in pair, so I think I got a reduction of about £27 or something like that for buying those together. And then at the same time, I'm not sure if they still have this offer, then I also got a free face wash, and I chose this one, and my gosh, again, I love it, love it. It smells the same as all the rest of them. It's really relaxing. It's got this Immortelle, which is actually a flower, and I read up about it and everything. I'm a bit of a geek with this stuff because I love it so much. But this wipes my makeup off like a dream and leaves me feeling really amazing. One of the nice things about this one is I had a MAC oil makeup remover, and I always felt like the oil sat on my face. I actually double cleanse, so I use this as soon as I get in the door after a day. I use this to take off my makeup, because I think that's one of my problems, is that I come in the door, I get things done, and then I don't end up taking my makeup. So I take this off straight away, and then later on in the evening I do like a double cleanse with my Emma Hardy. So yeah, this doesn't sit on my face at all with the oil. I feel like it washes off, and it actually feels really clean afterwards, which sometimes you don't find with oil cleansers. And on the subject of oils, I picked this baby up from Marks actually. I love Marks beauty section, and they often do, going off on a tangent now, but they often do 20% off, so keep an eye out because they do some amazing brands. So yeah, I got this oil. It smells insane, absolutely insane. Oh, I just love it. It smells like you're going on holiday, and you can put this everywhere, which is another thing that I love about it. I love products which are multi-use, so I put this definitely on my hands at the moment. They're starting to crack with the bad weather. I always repurchase something like this about this time of year because it's just starting to get cold and my skin doesn't like it, doesn't like that change fine when it gets into the winter, but the change is hard. So my hands and body I use this for, but you can also use it for your hair. So really, really lovely multi-purpose oil. And then last but not least has to be my Jo Loves Dark Amber and Ginger Lily perfume. I've been wearing this one on repeat and it is one of my favorites for the autumn season. So I've repurchased one because I love it so much. I wear it on a daily basis and so many people comment on it. I don't often have perfumes which I love from year to year, but this one I do. I always repurchase and it is just so beautiful. If you haven't tried it, you have to go into a Jo Malone store and just spray it on, walk around for the day, and I'm pretty sure you'll fall in love with it. And that's it, a few things which I have been loving recently and can't wait to also take into the new season as new in. Hope that you guys enjoyed it. It was so nice to sit down. I felt like it was a really nice chilled video, which I love. And I think that I'm going to be doing hopefully a few more videos which are kind of a little bit shorter and more succinct. I don't know if this one was shorter, but talking more about hauls. I'm going to try and do them on a more regular basis, but maybe slightly smaller. Let me know in the comments if you guys would like that. Also some styling videos. Give me any advice because I was planning on doing a lot of home renovation and moving vlogs, and obviously that's not going to happen now, so I am really sorry about that. It hopefully will happen at some point when we get ourselves together again, but for now it's all about fashion in the autumn season, which I am totally okay about. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you are new. As always, love you guys. I hope that you're all well and have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you next week. Bye!